Hey Sagittarius, so I just wanted to fill you in. We are going to stay doing your weekly readings. However, I kind of want you guys to look at it a little differently and don't expect that these energies will expire at the end of the week, because these are energies that may not even happen this week, and it could happen next week or the end of this month. So I kind of wanted to put that out there because I don't want these readings to be misleading. So that's really the only thing different or information that I had for you guys. And then also one more thing, we will have love readings being posted soon. Not exactly sure which day they will be posted, so you guys make sure that you're subscribed to my channel and that your notifications are on, so that way when those love readings do drop, you guys will be the first to be notified and can tune in. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get into your reading. This is for our Sagittarius. So automatically I'm feeling that you are your worst enemy. Source wants to provide for you, but you are your own worst enemy at this point. You're holding on to things that you need to let go. That was the Page of Swords that just came out. There's a lot of emotions, thoughts, and feelings that you need to let go of, because you're kind of blocking your own blessings at this point by holding on to things that no longer serve you. Yeah, it's just time for you to let them go. It's like you get so far, and then you get stuck because of the fact that you're stuck in a certain situation or past event or conversation. Like, you're blocking your own blessings. Like, you have become very, very stubborn and won't allow what is supposed to be because you just want to hold on to things. So it's not allowing you to grow as a person. You're stunting your growth. It's time for you to let go and be free. This is the Four of Wands. It's time for you to let go and be free and just celebrate life for what it is, and stop holding on to the past. Because what's happening is you're expecting something to change, and you have, let me just throw this out. That's the High Priestess. You're expecting something to change or things to change. But how can it change when you're holding the situation to the same standard that you held it at when it broke you down? How can you expect something to change? You're not even giving it a chance to grow. You're basically planting dead seeds. Yeah, Three of Wands. It's time for you to start just allowing things to be what it be, and go with the flow. Or else it's like you're kind of gonna be you're expecting to be on the beach, but every time you get to the sand, you start to think about bullshit. So then it turns into lava. You can't walk through that. You can't get through that. Like, you're gonna turn into shards. So stop doing that. It's time for you to freaking let it go. Like, you're pissing your ancestors off and me. Just be free. The will. Exactly. Just be free and stop letting these past emotions and situations hold you down like that. It's not even worth it. Like, I promise you, it's not worth it. The Fool. So it seems like you want to let go and you want to be free, but you're afraid to make that first move because you're afraid that if it doesn't work out how you expect it to or want it to, then you're going to look like a crazy person, or the fool, if you will, which is not the case. Because once you start to let go and give in, that energy feeds back into you. Six of Pentacles. So it's an even exchange relationship, but really the nature of the relationship depends on you. But you can't change anything if you still living in the past, expecting a different result. Like, come on now. It's like trying to grow, it's like trying to garden, but you have nothing but dead dirt with no nutrients in the soil. Justice card. So yeah, it's like once you let go, like, you don't have to be the victim. Once you let go and allow things to be what they should be, you will start to see a more positive turnaround, a more positive result versus what you've been getting, because you can't keep doing the same thing expecting different results. Try something new. It's time to take a different approach. And then if it doesn't turn out how you expected it to or wanted it to, then hey, the best feeling of walking away from a situation is knowing that you put your all into it. But I do definitely see that you're going to get what you're sowing, what you're planting out of this relationship or whatever this ship is that you're on. As long as you put in the work and the effort and stop expecting things to just fall into place because you just are that person or think you are that person. Because truth be told, I'm going to be real with you. You're not that person. You are not the genie who just deserves everything in the world. No, you have to put in work. Yeah, you make sacrifices, but people around you also make sacrifices as well. And if you refuse to see their sacrifice, then hey, you just are better off by yourself and trying to figure it out by yourself. Stop reaching out to the ancestors and your spirit guides if you're not going to put in the work too. Because if you're not going to put in the work and then just expecting them to make a miracle happen, it don't work like that. It don't work like that. It's like the balance of my eye. The little balance beam. There's balance. There's balance. If you want them to put in work, you have to put in work as well. 9 of Cups. And once you do, you'll start to see. You will start to see. There's some rewards on the other end of all of this. Let it go. 6 of Swords. Let it all go. Ain't no need to pull another card, but I'm just going to pull another card anyway. Because that's just what we do. Let it go. 6 of Wands. Let it all go and watch things unfold before you. There's a lot of opportunities and praises on that side. You're just too scared. Stop being scared all the time. You only get one life. Don't work out here. It could work out somewhere else, but it ain't going to work anywhere if you're not willing to put in the work. And I'm going to just tell you that right now. Yeah, 7 of Wands. You got to put in the work. All the work is just pointing to you right now. You got to put in the work. 5 of Pentacles. King of Pentacles. Put in the work. Because once you put in the work, the reward is there. It's undeniable. Nobody's trying to keep you from it. It's you keeping yourself from it. Just put in the work. King of Wands. That's all you have to do. Work. It just keep coming out. Work. Once you put in the work, the reward comes out. Work, reward. Work, reward. Work, reward. Work, reward. King of Swords. That's all I have to say. Work equals reward.